Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Miranda. Welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are on our way to 500 subscribers and we would love to have you along on that journey with us. So in my last video, we did a budget with me. And today what we're going to do is we're going to do our cash breakdown so I can see exactly what bills I need when I go to the bank this week after I get paid. So I have written down all of my categories that I'm pulling cash out for. There are a few categories in my budget that I leave in the bank I don't pull out cash for. So things like my mortgage, my car payment, my insurance, things like that come out automatically, I go ahead and keep in the bank, and it just direct deposits, or not direct deposits, directly withdrawals, or whatever you call it. Now this probably looks a little bit different than the one that I was using. I took the one that I found on Etsy and I kind of made it a little bit different. It's very similar. All I've done is I've taken out the $2 section since I didn't use that, and it just got in my way and got confusing. So I went ahead and took that out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the amount that I budgeted for each thing and then decide what bills I want. Now, I don't really have a rhyme or reason for this. It really just depends. Sometimes I'll want to use 100. But things like gas, since it's 125, I don't like to get 100 out because what I do is I use my credit card to get gas, and so I like to have not as big bills, I wouldn't say small bills, but not like a $100 bill because I don't use that much. I want to be able to easily take out the cash from my envelope and put it towards my credit card close to the amount that I used. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, leave a comment down below and maybe I can explain it a little bit better. So for gas, I'm going to do, move this out of the way, I'm going to do 2 50s, 2 10s, and a 5. And then for electric, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 50s, a 20, so that's 120, 2 10s, and 2 5s. I believe that's right. So that's 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, okay. Water, I'm going to do 150, 120, a 5, and 5 1s. I do that because usually my bill is like 71 or like 73, somewhere in there, so that way I can break it apart how I need to. My streaming is just going to be a 5 and 3 1s since it's only $8. My monthly subs is just going to get a 50. They all come out at different times, but I just go ahead and pull that whole 50 out. My yearly subs is getting a 20 and a 10, since I won't be using that right away. My mom is going to get a 50, a 20, and a 5. And if you did not see the budget video that I posted previously to this, it explains all of these categories a little bit more. So if you're not sure what that means, what mom means, or monthly subs or yearly subs I'm talking about, you can go back and watch that video. I'll link it down below for you. Okay, food. This is for groceries and for eating out. I'm going to do 100. Let's see. 250, so that's 200. Let's do 3 20s, so that's 260, 3 10s, that's 290, and 2 5s. So that should be 300. At the end, I add all of it up, and then if it's off at any time, then I can go back and figure out what I did wrong. For pets, we're gonna do 100, 2 50s, 2 20s, and a 10. For gifts, we're just gonna do a 10 and 3 1s. Holidays, just do a $20 bill. Home maintenance, we're going to do just 2 20s. Car maintenance, 120. Household is 30. So we're going to do a 20 and a 10. Now, some of these are a little off from my budget video because I decided to change a couple of things since I recorded that. So I know in that video I didn't have 30 there, but I'm going to need a few things, so I went ahead and changed that. Lawn care is going to get a 50, a 10, a 5, and 3 1s. Healthcare is getting a 20 and a 10, and then self-care is getting a 10 and a 5. Okay, so now what I do is I go through and I add up how much of each bill I need. So for ones, I need 14. For fives, I need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For tens, I need 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. For 20s, I need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. For 50s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then for 100s, I need 2. And then once I've done that, I go through and put the value of each. So for ones, we have 14. For fives, we have 50. For tens, 140. For 20s, we have, let's see, 20 times 15. That's 300. 50s, I believe that's 600, but let me make sure I don't want to put it wrong. Yep, 600. And then 200 there. And then I add the values up and it should equal the 1,304. So 14 plus 50 plus 140 plus 300 plus 600 plus 200. And it does. I hope you guys can see that okay. So it does equal the correct amount, so everything is good to go. So then what I do after I have figured out what bills I need, I go ahead and fill out this teller slip. So I take what I did down here, so the number of bills and the total, and this is what I give to the teller so that I get the exact bills that I need. I have a version of this on my Etsy store. This one is from a different Etsy creator, but I have one similar to it in my Etsy store. If you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. And that is it for this video. I know it was a pretty short one, so if you have questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. Everything I used in this video, I will have linked in the description box as well. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In my next video, we will be doing a cash stuffing for all of these categories. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye!